Hello humans and other creatures of YouTube. Today I'm going to be talking about choices and importance and just the significance of human lives. You matter, and the choices that you make matter even when they seem like something extremely small and extremely insignificant. It seems that a lot of people think that the things they do in life don't matter at all, and that they're just this small piece in this ginormous world. The universe is so vast that it's easy to believe that you don't matter, but you do, even if it seems like you're not making any difference with the choices that you're making in your life. Everything that you do is a choice, and even when it seems like you're doing something small or meaningless or something that you hardly even notice you're doing, with every choice comes a sacrifice. When I read the book If I Stay, I didn't really want it to end, so I read the the questions in the back. Here it says, these are the discussion questions in the back of the book, and when I read this, I was slightly infuriated. Okay, discuss the meanings of sacrifice and choice. How are they different? How are they similar? The reason that set me off a little bit was because there is no difference between a sacrifice and a choice. Everything you do is a choice, and with every choice comes a sacrifice. You may not know that what you're doing is sacrificing something when you make a choice, but you are missing out on opportunities that you don't even know about. If I chose not to make this video, perhaps my life would go on a completely different course, or perhaps someone else's life would go on a completely different course. Someone who watches this and thinks differently about their life after, perhaps. And that's kind of what I'm hoping for. I want to affect someone else with my YouTube videos. If I didn't make them, I would be sacrificing my opportunity to do that, and it's a choice and it's a sacrifice. Every single thing you do is a choice and a sacrifice, whether you realize it or not. Just deciding whether you want to start watching a TV show or read a book if you don't, you're sacrificing the amazingness of the book, like the life that the way that this book could have affected you, or this TV show or something. If you do, you might be sacrificing part of your social life by joining the fandom. I can relate to that. Making choices and making sacrifices are very important, and even when you make a small, minor choice, it affects your life in some way that maybe could affect your friend's life, that maybe affects their neighbor's life, that maybe affects their best friend's life, who maybe affects their boyfriend's life, who affects... Do you see where I'm going here? You might think that the choices you're making are insignificant and won't matter in the long run, but they do. They do, because the choices that you make don't just affect yourself, they affect everyone around you. And by everyone, I mean everyone. I mean the entire world and beyond that. They can affect something in the entire universe. For all you know, some small decision you make could make humans be able to travel to Mars faster, or not at all. Because every single thing you do matters. You have to make sure that you're making the right decision. Don't ever feel like you're insignificant, because then you're only lying to yourself. Everyone is affected by you and by your emotions, and you should think about that. You want people to be happy, don't you? And happiness leads to a better life, and better life for everybody. Bye!